internet, this is Itzner from Pew Advance. Today I'm gonna talk to you about the GB Operator again. I made a first video about the GB Operator, which is a cartridge slot for your PC pretty much. So if you want to know like basic stuff, you can check that video out up here, I guess. We'll see. In this second video I wanted to answer some more questions about the GB Operator. So Epilogue actually reached out to me and let me know that I can ask them. So I got some answers to some of my questions from them, and I also collected some more interesting questions I found over at their Instagram. So let's answer some GB Operator questions, I guess. First question. How can I store my Game Boy camera pictures? So this question came up because they are explicitly saying that the GB Operator is capable of storing Game Boy camera pictures, and I was asking myself if that just means that I can use the Game Boy camera with the GB Operator on my PC and can take a screenshot from the PC as I could like with everything else. But no, there will actually be a special tab going up in the GB Operator desktop app where you can store your GB camera pictures. So no screen grab is required. You actually have a dedicated function for that. They also mentioned that the pictures need to be taken with the Game Boy camera so they can be stored later. I kinda guess that the Game Boy camera, at least first, will not work while it is inside the GB Operator. I'm not sure about that. I will try that out as soon as it's here. Next question. Can we use the Game Boy camera in the GB Operator as a webcam? So this was a question over at Epilogue's Instagram, and I thought it was really fun. And the answer of Epilogue to that was actually that they are testing this. Dear Internet, there is a chance that someone in the future you can actually use your Game Boy camera as webcam. Like I already mentioned the scenarios where you have like your important business Zoom meetings and you just have your Game Boy camera as webcam, and it would be hilarious. So I'm excited if those tests Epilogue is running will actually be successful and we can use our Game Boy cameras as webcams. So that would be a bright future we would be looking to. Next question. Can the GB Operator be connected to the TV? No, it can't. That was also a question that was on their Instagram, and I thought that maybe some other people would ask themselves. The GB Operator is meant to be connected to the PC and is not capable of being directly connected to a TV. You can, of course, since it's running on the computer, you can connect your computer to the TV and then you have it on the TV, but it's not like there's no direct whatever HDMI output or something like that. Next question. Can the GB Operator create ROMs from my cartridges? Epilogue's answer to that question was pretty clear. Yes, the GB Operator does and can create ROMs so it can play your cartridge games on the PC, so it can play the games on the emulator of your choice. So this functionality is necessary for the GB Operator to do its actual magic. It is, however, of course, only intended for personal use and for the functionality the GB Operator actually provides. So please don't do any illegal stuff with this, dear Internet. I trust you in this. Next question. How can I use modified save data to, for example, to access special in-game events? This is a feature they mention on the official website, and my question was simply if this is something the GB Operator desktop app does help me do, or if I simply use the GB Operator to store the modified save data on the cartridge. And the answer is the latter. The desktop app is not actually able to modify the save data directly, but it is able to store that modified save data on your cartridge. So if you have like, I don't even know what games are supposed to have special in-game events like that on a GBA. I guess there are some in Pokemon games, maybe. So you would be modifying your save data outside of the GB operator ecosystem, you could say. And then you could take that save data and put that on your cartridge. Then you could put your cartridge in your GBA, and then you could drive off to somewhere else, and you would have your modified save data that initially was on your PC on your cartridge, which is pretty awesome.
Next question.
Can the GB operator play my homebrew games? Yes, you can. Epilogue says the GB operator will be able to upload your homebrew games to cartridges. What I thought is interesting about this is that this is not, as far as I can tell, not exclusively tied to the GB Studio, but they used a more general term to say that you are able to upload homebrew games to your cartridges. Next question. How does the Counterfeit, how do you pronounce that? There we are again. Welcome to another episode of It's Nerf's How Do I Pronounce That? Since he is not a native English speaker, he regularly enters situations where he is unsure of how to pronounce the easiest of terms. Episode 2. Counterfeit. Google, tell me. Counterfeit. That was really British. Can I have like an American English way of pronouncing that, please, Google? That possible? Ah, there it is. Counterfeit. Counterfeit. It kind of sounds like foot at the end. I always, because I'm a native German speaker, I always thought that it would be more of a that the E and the I are more pronounced, but apparently they're not. Counterfeit. 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 Fit. Okay. How does the counterfeit detection work? The counterfeit detection works in a secret kind of way. So Epilogue mentioned that they like to keep the way how that counterfeit detection works behind the scenes, and you can, as a future GB operator owner, you can simply enjoy that this feature is there. That was pretty much what they were saying. Next question. Will there be shaders to improve the video quality? I didn't know that was a thing. Apparently people are excited about it. Epilogue says shaders are on their roadmap. They might not be ready when the GB operator launches in April, but will apparently be sooner or later. So, looking forward to that.
Next question.
Will there be restocks? As I mentioned in my last video, the GB operator was initially available for pre-order, but the pre-order stock ran out in microseconds, but in like, I guess 2 days or something, so they were gone pretty fast. The poor people that did not get a pre-order are of course wondering when there will be any restock. And Epilogue says that restocks will be available in April, so more or less once it releases. So those were 9 questions about the GB operator and 9 answers to those questions. And as a little bonus, I thought it would be fun to use this and this to actually make game on camera pictures that I can then transfer with my GB operator once I have it. So we have like the Game Boy camera running on my beautiful Game Boy Advance. I know this is not the intended way and it was released on the Game Boy. Never mind. This is the Game Boy with the IPS screen so you can actually see something. So what do? Shoot. Okay, so I'll actually take a picture of yours truly first. This is beautiful. This is beautiful in so many ways. So I will keep it. Yes, save please. And then I will actually take a picture of you, Internet. So look, this is high-end technology. So we have this Game Boy camera here. And what can it do? You can actually simply turn it. So if you're not fancy about selfies and you just want to take pictures of something else, I can't see anything because this slide is. Hang on a minute. Maybe that's better. Okay, Internet. I'm gonna take a picture of you now. Say cheese. Internet, you look absolutely gorgeous. Oh no, you can't see. Hang on. This is you, Internet. You look beautiful. Okay, we got a picture of me and of you, Internet, stored on my Game Boy camera and ready to be extracted by the GB operator once it arrives next month. I'm stoked. Okay, I guess that was it, Internet. It was fun chatting with you. If you have any questions, any more questions that I did not answer in this video, feel free to leave a comment, like, subscribe, whatever the hell you want to do. Apart from that, I guess see you in the next video. Bye bye. You will be upload your Homebrew. Yes, you can. I'm available.